good morning everyone. It's Thursday. That means it is Metcon, 10 exercises, 1 minute each, and we will do that circuit 3 times through. So first round, we're going to focus a bit more on learning the movements, engaging the muscles. Second and third round, we'll pick it up. Let me make sure I have my weights close at hand. That was the one thing I didn't bring over. All right, we're going to kick it off with our warm-up, and then we'll get into that circuit jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, waking up our bodies this morning. Staying nice and light on the balls of our feet. Arms all the way up overhead. As the fingers touch, pull those shoulder blades down. Keeping the neck nice and relaxed. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet wide, arms out. Rotate and reach. Opposite hand, opposite foot. As we do this, try to keep your hips square. Focus on rotating through the midsection, through the spine. That's it, 6 more. All the way up in between. Last 3. Hamstring curls in 2 and 1. Heel to glute. Adding those arms, reach and pull. Bring those elbows behind the rib cage. Can you feel your hamstrings starting to engage? 6 more. Last 2 and 1. Plant the feet and squat. Feet hip width apart. Pressing those knees out both as we lower and as we lift. Squeezing the glutes at the top. 5 more. Last 3. We're going to take it into a diagonal squat in 2 and 1. You're going to take that right foot back 45 degrees, squat down, come back to center, take it to the left. So if you imagine right behind you is a full 90-degree turn, we don't want to get all the way there. We're kind of halfway between that 45-degree mark. Working a different plane of motion with our squat. Let's go for 3 more. This is 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, come down to your plank and hold. Press the palms into the floor. Dome the back just a little bit. Create a lot of space between your chest and the ground. Press your heels back as you pull your thighs up into your hip socket. So lower body pressing back, or the lower part of your legs pressing back, upper part, the thighs pulling in, creating all that good energy in the core. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward, left arm up, and switch. Right side. Back to left, 2 more each side. Last time, left and right. Finish it up, pop it up, we run it out. Quick feet, 15 seconds. That's it, as fast, as light, as agile as you can be. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and shake it out. All right, awesome start to the day. We're going right into our first circuit. Again, 10 exercises, 10 minutes. We're gonna take our weights now up at our chest, add resistance, starting with those diagonal squats. Again, we're stepping back 45 degrees, pivoting that front foot so that it falls in line with that knee, and then coming back to center. We go in 10. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Pivot back, squat down, come back to center. Nice and slow to start. I find this one of the more challenging movement patterns. So take your time, watch where you plant the feet, make sure your knees are still tracking over those ankles when you lower down. Start to add that breath. Exhale as you stand and come to center. Inhale as you pull that tailbone down to the floor, halfway. That's it. Excellent. 15 seconds. Great functional movement. I say it a lot. I think, we don't move just forward, back, just up and down in the everyday. So we use this time to train our bodies for real life. Come down to the knees in 3, 2, 1. We are on our knees. Sit your heel to your foot. Sit your hips to your heels. Arms overhead, bend them behind, stand, extend. So we flex the elbow, flex the hips, sit down, extend, squeeze our triceps. Moving that lower and upper body together. If you need, take one of the movements at a time and add the other. Otherwise, everything flexes, hips, elbows, everything extends, come up. Squeeze your glutes as you come up nice and tall. Reach that head to the ceiling. 15 seconds. Inhale down. Exhale, extend. Nice and slow. We're just getting started. We're on our feet. Skier swings in 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Hips back, hips forward, arms straight. So if you have swung a kettlebell, it is the exact same movement. If you haven't, it's like a deadlift, but with power. Pushing that butt behind the heels, popping straight up. Knees get a slight bend, but we're really focusing on our hip joint for this power. Just to give you that side view, your head is reaching long forward as you swing down. So we're not dropping to the floor, we're controlling it. 15 seconds. Squeeze the glutes at the tops, pull the abs in. That's it, last 5. 3, 2, 1. Take those weights to the shoulders. Good morning. So this is a deadlift, but the weights stay at the chest, hips back, back flat. Stand it up. If your 2 weights are too much, take 1 weight at the chest, hold the ends between 2 hands. Think about extending your spine as you come down, pushing your butt far, way back behind the heels as your head reaches to the wall in front of you. 30 seconds. Pull your shoulder blades back. Press your chest out. If this is too much, drop the weight. Take your hands behind your head and just find the movement. 10 seconds. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Alternating curtsy lunge with a bicep curl. So step one foot behind and to the side of the other. Both knees bend. So taking that back leg, Stepping it back and over. Whew. That's it. If it's too much to curl every rep, just curl every other. That's fine. Meet yourself where you are today. 20 seconds. That's it. Can you take your back knee a little closer to the floor? Excellent work, everyone. We are coming back to those swings. We are adding a curl and a press. 3, 2, 1. Looks like this. Swing, curl, press. Bring it down. Swing, curl, press. Bring it down. So as we curl, it's really more like a clean. You're getting under those weights, bending those knees, using the momentum of the swing to drive those weights to the shoulders and to the sky. You're already halfway there. Whew. Keep breathing. That oxygen is our fuel to power through this work. Excellent. 15 seconds. Keep it up. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Drop one weight. Feet wide, toes forward. You're going to lean to the left, reach with the right, come up, switch hands with the weight. Center, so reaching opposite hand, opposite foot. Giving a gentle toss as you hit the midline with that dumbbell. Keeping the feet flat on the floor, root down through the outer edge. Squeeze your inner thighs together as you come to center. 20 seconds. If you want, you can add a little bit of pace here. You can also make that toss a little bigger, add in some coordination. Let go a little sooner. Make that catch. 5 seconds. We're going into a V press, a shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. Grab both weights. Take them up towards the shoulder, palms face in. You're going to press out, make a shape of a V. Elbows come back close to the body. Exhale. Press out, make a V. Bring it back in. This makes me feel like a cheerleader with really heavy pom-poms. As you press out, keep your ribs knit together. Don't flare that whole upper body. Just work through that shoulder joint. Good, 30 seconds. Just 2 exercises left after this. That's it. Big exhales, press out. Inhale, lower down. Exhale out. Inhale, lower down. 10 seconds. All right, next up, watch first. We're gonna swing, curl, reverse lunge as we press. Let's go. Swing, curl, reverse lunge as you press. Take this really slow. Looking for quality, not quantity here. It's going to take a couple of reps for this pattern to feel a bit more natural. As you press up, lean slightly forward so that you're not overarching the back, creating any strain in the body. Always want to be careful when we do these overhead movements that we're not flailing anything else around. 20 seconds. That's it. You got it. Swing, curl, press. Keep it up. The number of muscle groups being worked right now means we don't have to work fast to work hard. We can take our time. Last 3, 2, 1 to the floor, Russian twist. Your last minute of work. Lean it back. Let's start with our heels on the floor, taking that weight outside, alternating hips. Keep that chest proud. If it feels too easy, lift those heels off the floor. Awesome, last 30 seconds. Full recovery on the other side. Almost there, team. Finish it up. 15. Can you lean back a little further? Keep that chest out, but challenge that core more for 10. Last 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, shake it out. 1 round done. Awesome. Awesome work, everyone. Nice deep breaths, towel of water. This minute is for you. So as we go through rounds 2 and 3, I'll cue. If you want to pick up pace, you want to increase that range of motion, but remember, you always have the option to stay where you were this first round. This workout's all about you, not about what anyone else is doing. 30 seconds. If you're ready, take a couple deep breaths with me. Let's slow that heart rate a little more. Big inhale, arms overhead. Slow exhale, let it out. We're going to do that one more time. Big inhale. Big exhale. Let's not waste another second. Grab your weights. Diagonal squats. In 3, 2, 1. Second round. Step back 45 degrees. Pivot the feet so they're in line with the knees. Lower down. As we squat, let's make sure we are in control, keeping our abs tight, pulling that belly button in. If there's any pain in the hips or the lower back, slow it down, clean it up. 30 seconds. 15. Keep that chest lifted, long spine. Getting ready to come down to our knees. Kneeling squat with a tricep extension in 3, 2, 1. Come on down. We start with our butt on our heels, our weights behind our head. Press up, extend the elbows, lower back down. If the weights are too much, drop one, hold the other between both hands. Keep your biceps next to your ears. Take those weights all the way down to the neck, to the nape of your neck rather. 30 seconds. So just to show you if you want to take that single arm option, you're holding it both ends between the palms, coming up, squeezing the glutes. You can also come here halfway through like I just did when those triceps start to burn out. 10 seconds. First set of swings, just the skier swing. In 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, hips back, hips forward. Arms straight. We shouldn't really feel anything in our upper body right now. Just hips, core. Some of those hamstrings as we extend our hips all the way. Remember, reach your head forward, not down. Big exhale as you come up. Let me hear it. This is a power move. Match that breath to that energy. 15 seconds. Almost there. Good mornings. In 3, 2, 1. Weights at the shoulders. If you need, take a minute, catch your breath. Push the hips back. Pull the shoulder blades together. Stand it up. Again, just like the tricep extension, option to take one weight across the chest and hold it there. So it should feel very similar to your deadlift, but a little more challenging. We're keeping those weights at the front of the body. We're asking more from our abs. Seconds. Take your eyes, look just in front of those toes as you come down. Excellent. Curtsy lunge, bicep curl. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back and to the side as we curl those weights up. No option to drop a weight here. So if you need, just curl it every other one. Sometimes we've got to make adjustments when we've got one set of weights for that lower and the upper body, but we make it work. Find that breath again. Exhale down. Inhale to rise, coming up with that breath. 30 seconds. Starting to feel the struggle, put a smile on your face. It'll make you forget all about it. Swing, curl, press in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Swing, get under it, press it up. Feet stay where they are. Swing, get under, press it up. If it feels really light for your ability, you can pick up a little bit of pace. If not, stay slow. Excellent, halfway there. We got a little active recovery in the side lunge next, so don't be afraid to push, to keep at it. Again, come back to those abs, to the glutes. Make sure they're working as you press up. 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, feet forward. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Switch in the middle. Gives you an opportunity to shake out those hands in between reps. Working this much with dumbbells also hits our grip strength. If you haven't noticed that already. Whew. 30 seconds. That's it. Take that dumbbell all the way to that foot. Really reach. 20 seconds. Keep that chest lifted. Keep that spine long. We don't just drop into the move, we execute it. 5. V-press in 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Cheerleaders, here we go. Press out, lower back down. Modification if you need, one arm at a time. Remember, palms are facing in. Pressing those weights out, really targeting the lateral deltoids, the sides of our shoulders. Exhale out, inhale to center. 30 seconds. Just 2 moves after this. We're so close. That's it. Last 10. Come on, fight for those last reps. Swing, curl, press, adding that reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Swing, curl, press, center. Remember, this move is working our entire body. We don't have to rush it. to feel the burn. Or in this case, to feel the breathlessness. It's coming. Last power move, we finish with core. As you come to that lunge, make sure feet, knees, ankles all pointing forward. Control that weight as it comes overhead. 15 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Brush and twist. Second round, if you want, you can use both weights. You can use one weight. You can keep your hips down, heels down. Or you can lift them off the mat. You can also straighten those legs for even more challenge. However you do it, keep your knees, your feet close together. Last 30 seconds of the set. That's it. You've made it through the rest. You can make it through this. Can you straighten the legs? Can you lean back a little more? What else have you got? 15. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Weights down and breathe. Awesome job, everyone. We are already 2/3 of the way through. Nothing new coming at you this last set. Again, water towels. We'll take a couple breaths before we get going, and then we'll be ready to finish. And always available to you if there's a particular part of the body that's really burning, crying out for some love. You can take some taps, keep that blood flowing through that area. And sometimes for me, it's my hips. All right, let's go ahead, take those 2 breaths together. Slow that heart rate before we go. Big inhale, bend the knees, reach up. Slow exhale. One more big inhale, arms up. Slow exhale. And grab your weights. 3rd set, let's go. Diagonal squats. Pivot, lower down. So most important thing this 3rd round is maintaining our form. It's the first to go when we get tired. But if we stay focused, we keep working, we'll maintain it. 30 seconds. Find the breath. Big exhales to rise. Last 10. On our knees in 3, 2, 1. Tricep extension, kneeling squat. Flex as we sit, extend, squeeze as we stand. Keep those elbows close to the head. Really tighten up at the top. Back of the arms, abs, glutes. All should become rock solid. Halfway, if you want, take that option. Single weight to keep the movement going. Can you squeeze a little tighter, eke out a bit more in each rep. Getting ready for our first set of swings in 3, 2, and 1. On our feet, skier swings, nothing else. This is all hips. Don't think about anything else. not behind you. We want a nice neutral spine from the top of the glutes to our neck. Halfway. 20 seconds, more than halfway there. Can you add a little more speed? We slow it down. Good mornings. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Weights at the shoulders, palms in or palms back. Press the hips back. Reach the head long. Come on up as you exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, up. Pull those shoulders back so we're flat like a tabletop. Seconds. Let's go 2 more reps. And squeezing those glutes at the top. So important. We do that to protect our lower back and to shape that booty. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy and curl. Just remember, this is our last set. We are in that home stretch. And we want to finish just as strong as we started. Halfway. Excellent. Yes, get those weights all the way up to the shoulders. Picture those bicep muscles getting shorter as that weight comes up. 15. Swing, curl, press. Up next. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Swing. Get under. Press. Take a second to reset before that next swing. Make sure you're controlling it as you hinge and then power up. We are halfway through this last set, everyone. You are doing so good. Halfway, and we slow it down. Come on, let me hear those exhales as we rise. Take charge of each rep. For 10. Side lunge in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Here we go. Toes forward, reach, switch hands, give your grip a rest. Every rep. I don't know if you can see, but I'm expanding my fingertips when I'm not holding that weight. So, trying to shake out that grip a little bit and give a little shake through the wrist as well. Less than 5 minutes to go, everyone. Again, rooting down through the outside edges of our feet so we're not wobbling side to side. We are pushing into that floor to lift. Last 10. V press in 3, 2, 1. Both weights. Here we go, slow it down. Exhale, pressing away. Lowering with control. Man, can you feel your heart pounding in in your chest. I certainly can. Last 3 minutes. Even less, halfway through this move. Let's find that breath here. Try and slow it down. Last power move in 10. Swing, curl, press, reverse lunge. It's all coming in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Try and bend that back knee as you press those weights up. Woo. Take it a little slower if you need. Nail that alignment in the lunge. 30 seconds. In my opinion, this is the hardest move. Last minute will feel like a breeze. 15 seconds till we're there. I'm with you. I feel it. We're close. Last 3, 2, 1. Russian twist, let's go. Last minute, make every second count. Heels on the floor, heels in the air, heels straight in front. So many options to finish this workout. Can you take that dumbbell all the way to the floor? Look as you place it. So that whole body, whole upper body is rotating. Hips, legs, all the way to the heels are as steady as you can. 20 seconds. We're here. 3, 2, 1. Weight down. So I know we're already on the mat, but we're going to come up to stretch so we can slow that heart rate on our feet before dropping right into that cool down. Shake it out. Shake that whole body out. Amazing work, everyone. I don't know about you. I'm drenched. That felt good. All right, let's start with 2 big inhales. Here we go, bend those knees, reach all the way to the sky as we take that air in. Slow exhale, 4 counts, let it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more big inhale. Lower it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. While we're standing, we'll stretch it out here. Take your right leg behind you, left leg forward. Bend that front leg. And then draw your left hip back as you press your right hip forward. Feel that opening through the right hip flexors and your right quads. Take that right arm up. Bring that left arm up again. Keep pushing that hip forward. The right hip, that is. And now take that left arm, drape it behind you. Hold on to the right hamstrings as you lean back and over. If you're struggling with your balance, if you're tired, just take the right foot a little wider, make a wider stance for more balance. Perfectly fine. Can you feel that stretch? Hold it for 2 more breaths. One more. Plant that right foot down. Straighten the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, fold over. So left toes are up, pointing to the sky. Right foot down, draping over that left leg. You can move that foot around, get a little into the calves. If you want to flex those toes back. Plant the foot, bring the right foot up to meet it. Open your feet hip width apart. Let your head hang heavy. Grab opposite elbow with opposite hand. And just hang. Let gravity do the work right now. Big inhale, lift just an inch. Exhale, sink closer to the floor. Slight bend in the knees as we're here. One more small, big inhale, small lift. Exhale, drop all the way to the floor. Release the hands. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. And switch sides. Keep that right foot forward. Step the left leg back if you need, back and to the side. Press the left hip forward as you lift the left arm to the sky. Go ahead, the right arm comes up. Just feel right here if the left side feels more or less tight than the right. The more we learn about our body, the better we can take care of it. Go ahead, sweep that right arm behind, hold on to the left hamstrings as you come back. Let's take 2 more breaths. Whew. Press that front foot into the floor for balance. And release the hands. Plant the back foot. Lift the right toes to the ceiling. Arms up. Fold over that front leg. Keeping a slight bend in the knee. If you want, pull the right toes back towards the leg to get the calf. Otherwise, you can wiggle around. Find a position that feels best for you. Go ahead, plant that right foot, bring the left foot to meet it. Right away, bend in the knees, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. From here, clasp the arms together. Press them out in front. Pull the shoulder blades apart. I'm going to add a little bit more shoulder stretch in this morning. Lots of presses. Release, bring that right arm across the body, palm faces back. Gently place the left arm above the elbow if you can. Gently pulling that arm towards you. If it feels good, you can press the right shoulder back as you press the bicep towards the chest. And release, switch sides. Take that left arm across. And just press in, or if it feels good, roll that left shoulder back. Create some opposing force, lengthening the muscles. Slow that breath with each exhale. Go ahead, shake it out. One more inhale all together. Bend those knees, reach all the way to the sky. And slow exhale. Let everything go. Awesome work. Again, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that circuit. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I always love your energy to start my day. I will see you all next week, stacked and Metcon. Have a great Thursday.